Hey guys, so I am going to do this makeup look. If you've been on my Facebook group, I've already posted up a picture. So this look I call Deep Sea Treasure. The only reason I call it that because I was at Sephora the other day and I came across this new Makeup Forever gold eyeshadows. They're Metal Power, and I think this is like a new collection or whatnot, and they were selling like crazy fast. So I picked this one up. This one's number 4, and this is like an antique gold. I just like fell in love with this type of gold. It was just absolutely gorgeous, and this just kind of reminded me of treasure chest kind of gold. And so as soon as I saw this type of gold, I thought like treasure chest, you know, under the sea, whatever. So I automatically knew like a blue would look gorgeous with that. So that is what I came up with. So I'm going to show you how I achieved this look. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to start with my primer. Any primer will do. I'm going to use this one from Faces, and I'm just going to put that all over my eye. I already have eyeliner on right now because I went to school, but, and like, if you watch my other videos, I usually do start off with an eyeliner, so later after you're done your eyeshadow, you have something to trace rather than, you know, messing up and redoing your eyeliner and then ruining your eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna do the one eye and then I'll come back with the other eye. So I got some on my eyelashes. But anyway, so just gonna cover it all over because we're gonna have eyeshadow all over the eye. And then what I'm gonna do, once that's on, sorry, that's my phone vibrating. I'm gonna take, okay, so I'm gonna actually start off with the eye shading brush E55 from Sigma. I'm gonna dip it into my gold, and when I'm kind of like pressing down on it, so because it's a pigment, it's not gonna fall out, and then just tap it off. And I want to put this all over my lid. Don't go up past the crease. Okay. And I'm just gonna dab it on. Don't like start blending it in yet because you want the color to get on. And I want the color to be bright, so I'm gonna pack it on. If you're one to kind of make a mess when you're doing eyeshadow and you get fallout, one tip is you can put translucent powder like all over here and then let the fallout kind of fall into the translucent powder, and when you're done your look you can just wipe it all off. Or another technique that I read on, I think, dailymakeovers.com, Vanessa Hudginson, or her last name, the girl from High School Musical. She apparently puts lotion or some type of moisturizer below her eye, and then so when she's done, she just kind of wipes it off with that. I haven't tried it that way, but it sounds like a good idea because, like, she's like, what'd she say? You don't want to pull and tug on your skin and wipe it away. And, like, let's say if you use a wipe to wipe off the excess fallout, then, you know, you're wiping off your foundation and whatnot. Or you can just do your foundation after your eyes, so whatever. Thought that I'd just share that with you. So I'm just packing it on like so. So it's not going past my crease line. So it's all right here. And I'm not really going to blend it out because I want that bold, like, gold color. So this is kind of like more of a bold look. So if you don't want it so intense, then you can kind of blend it out. Then I'm going to take this color from MAC. This one's called Fresh Water. It's this beautiful, like, electric type blue. And I'm actually going to take my sponge brush that I just got anywhere. You can just get it from anywhere. So I'm just going to swirl that in to my blue. And what I'm going to do is directly draw a line above the gold. Do you see that? And just drag it all the way down. And I'm not going to take it into the inner corner, just right here, starting here and pulling across. So I'm going to go over it a couple times to get that really bright blue effect. Like so. Okay? Just keep going till you get the color you want. And it's okay if you kind of overlap on the gold. Try not to, but it's okay because then it kind of gives you that blended effect. You can always go back and take your gold and just, you know, adjust it. And once we finish blending it, you might want to retouch your colors again, like I'll show you. So next color is just take any black color. I'm just taking this black one from Maybelline with a little bit of glitter. I mean, you can skip out on the glitter. This one is called, Night Sky. So yeah, I'm just taking another sponge brush and dip that in. But when I'm dipping it in this time, I'm actually taking the tip of the sponge brush because I want the pointed area. It's going to help me to draw my crease line better. So I am going to put a line right there at the edge of my eye, and I'm going to pull it across in between the two colors, in between the blue and the gold. Okay, so we kind of made a shadow there. If you feel that you want to put some tape so you don't go past and make it a little bit more neater, you can feel free to do that. Or later, take a Q-tip and just kind of wipe it, which I'll show you how to do that. So you're just going to keep going, just so that it's nice and dark. Okay, now that we have our colors, we are going to blend. So I'm just taking any like blending brush. I'm just taking the end of my brush. I got this from like Walmart, I believe, yeah. So it was a couple dollars, maybe $3, $4. I think this is a great tool, especially for beginners. I still use it. Like, you can't go wrong with it. I mean, that's my preference. Maybe you might not like that, but yeah. So just taking any blending brush and just kind of blend the lines out. So I'm taking the blue, blending out the blue so it's not so harsh with the same brush, but before I move it on, I'm just kind of wiping it on my hand here so I don't have to use like 3 different brushes. Blending out that black a little bit so it's not so harsh, and I'm going to blend out the side. Okay, again, wipe it on my hand so I don't have a mixture of colors. And that is about it. And then you can just take your hand or a Q-tip to like, fix up anything that you messed up on. Wiping that on my hand again, and going to go right here. And I'm gonna, so I just darkened up the black a little bit so I can see it, and I'm gonna blend it out a little bit. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Then I'm gonna take a smaller brush, any brush will do, just to get into the ducts of the eyes there. And just putting the gold right in there and kind of bringing it up. Hope you guys can see that okay. Okay, next step is to take my, what's it called? And my scarf is like falling apart here. Taking my eye primer, and you can use your finger or you can just use any brush. I'm going to use the same brush that I used for the black, and I'm dipping it into my primer, and I'm going to pull that right under my lash line. And if you don't want to make it so dramatic, you don't have to do this part, because I'm going to go all black right there. I'm going to go back and take my my Maybelline Night Sky, and put that all over my lower lash line on top of that primer so that it sticks. Okay. And then I am going to draw my eyeliner again. So I'm just going to take any pencil liner will do, or you can just skip it and just go liquid liner. I'm taking this one from MAC. It's their Techno Casual liner. And tracing the liner I had before if I could see it, or just try to make a new line. Okay, sorry, my camera died. So I just drew my line, and I'm going to take my liner again and go in my waterline. And I'm going to go in my upper waterline. You don't have to do that step. Anything that I'm doing, you don't have to follow the exact steps, but to achieve exactly what I did, this is what you need to do. Then after that, you can clean up that little mess there. Now for my highlighter, I'm using this one from Annabelle. It's called, what's it called? okay, I don't know what it's called, the name kind of came off, but it's like a light gold pigment. It's really light, so I can gently brush it on. You can't even see it unless the light hits it. So it's a really nice gold. Let me try to give you a swatch of it. You can see that? It's the swatch. And I mean, like, when I blend it out, it's so, like, it's kind of sheer. Hope you can see that. It's right there. Anyway, and I'm going to use my Faces brush. This is a 07. The reason I use this brush, because this is so small, like the hole. I mean, I could use my finger, and I mean, I don't know. I don't want to make it so, like, you know, out there, so I don't want to directly put that onto my hand. So, I mean, if you don't have a small brush like this, you can just put that on your hand and then dab it from your hand and then apply it that way. Or what I do is just kind of dab it in there. Like, I put it in the hole, shake it off, and then take that. And then that's going to go right into my eyebrow crease, or my brow right there. And I'm going to slightly bring it down and into the corner of my eye right here. I'm just going to blend that out. That's it. Like, I don't want it to be too bright. And then I'm going to take some liquid liner. Where is it? I'm just going to take Maybelline's liquid liner. Any liquid liner will do. And just kind of go over my pencil liner. This will bring out my eyes a little bit more. Okay. And last but not least is my mascara. And like I said, like, if you feel you want to make the black go brighter, then go over it, fix it up. Want the gold to be more bright, then just fix it up. I'm taking my L'Oreal mascara, and I'm going to put that all over my lashes. Just be careful not to get it onto the eyeshadow. I mean, we can always fix any mistakes. If you get your mascara up on your eyeshadow, if you can quickly just dab it off, kind of wipe it away, and if it doesn't come off, then just take your eyeshadow and reapply it on top. It'll cover the mascara. So just be careful and just go nice and slow. And a little bit on the lower lash line. And that is your look. I'm going to do the other eye and come back. Okay, so here's the finished look. I'll have some pictures. For my lips, I'm going to use something kind of nude. This one's called Shy Girl from MAC. And I'm going to put that all over my lip. Okay, for my cheeks, I am going to take this one from MAC as well. It's called Plum Foolery. And it looks like that. Here's a swatch, and I'm going to put that all over my cheeks. I already have some on, but I'm just going to go lightly. Just smile. And then pull it across. I'm just using an angled brush. This one's from Sigma. It's the 540. And again, smile. And then slightly bring it up. And that's it. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.